Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be sharing my Christmas stash today. This might be a long video. I have 2 totes full and stuff out already. So I'm going to try to go through it as quickly as possible. I have my newer paper pads over here, which are the Michaels Hot Ice. And I've only cut out the papers with the cut aparts. And in case you haven't figured it out, I'm in my living room. It's like 9 right now, but the lighting in my room is horrible, especially on the floor, and I can't do this on the table because I have too much stuff. This one's from last year, Merry Everything. I'm gonna start with probably this box. So, 1 second. I had to bring my table over to put the phone stand on here. Right, so this one has mostly like trims. Oh, well, I have this paper pad in here. And then it's a mess because I took this container out a few days ago because I needed it, and it was at the bottom, so all this became a mess. But basically, this thing, I got it from Target, and I was going to make a journal cover out of it, but I didn't use it, and I think I got it from the Valentine's Day. I just thought it matched the Christmas, and so I put it in my Christmas box. But yeah, it's basically all my ribbons. I have tons of ribbons and trims, and they're all mixed in here. So many. So yeah, I'm not gonna pull it all out because it's just a mess. It's just all the ribbon that I get for my bow charms. I was doing a lot of for my shop last year, and I have these pipe cleaners in here. And I think it's all only ribbon in here. Some of my trims. And just a little bag of felts that I got from Martha, I think 2 years ago. Martha Creations, from Martha Creations, and she was my very, I think, second swap. Okay, yeah, they're all just ribbon in here. So I'm gonna push this out of the way. And in this box, this is a croissant box that I saved. I save a lot of these style packagings and use them for storage. So I had the big container, or actually I think I had this one. No, maybe this one, because this one fits the 12 by 12 paper. So I had this container and then a smaller one, and then this a few months ago, and then I got another tote. So I switched it out with I did a lot of switching with after I destashed some of my paints and all my mixed media. Moved that to a smaller container, and then I was able to get this big one and then just condense it, because I had a smaller tote for all the ribbon only. So now the ribbon fit in here, and this fits in there. So I was able to eliminate 3 boxes and just bring it down to 2. More pipe cleaners. And here I put the last things that I got these in a swap with Veronica from Vero LG Pinto. No, it's actually, she has a new one, Lulu's Trunk, on Instagram. So we started the swap last year, but we exchanged it in person, I think in July, if I'm not mistaken. So all this was Christmas, so I went ahead and put it in here because this one was still out. So I have some really cute tags, and she gave me all these boxes. And I might put some Happy Mail, or I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I want to do something different, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. She also gave me all of these really cute paper pads, embossed, wood grain, and then specialty paper, glitter and foil. And these are from Joann. And then these two. This one is so cute. This one. And this one. Alright, so now digging into the bigger box. So I did have to pull something out. Well, I was looking for something, and that's why it's messed up. I'm gonna have to rearrange, but I'm gonna be doing something different with my embellishments. So like I did with Halloween, when I started, I had everything in the box, and by the time I finished, I organized all the embellishments in a box by itself. And that's what I'm gonna do with Christmas. So I'm gonna show you my current embellishment system. So this I just got in my recent haul. So now I have all my pipe cleaners, and these I just got. I have some baking cups, bows. These tags are from TJ Maxx, I think, or Home Goods, and I got these 2 years ago. Then I have some stamps, confetti. These I just bought from Hobby Lobby. Some of these stickers I got like at the end of the season, so I got them for, I think, maybe a lower price. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just kind of stuffed it all in here. These I just got, that's why they're just on here. And then these I got in a Happy Mail. And then these I just got. Then I have some random things over here. I have a stamp, some dies, and then some pockets that I made, a tag that I made. I'm not sure why this is all on top, but yeah, this thing was also sitting just open in the garage for a while before I put it in my ribbons thing, because it didn't fit anywhere. But these were just all the bows that I had in my shop. I just pulled them out of my room and I put them in storage. And some of the wreaths that I started last year also, I sold one of them, the green one, and I had these started. Oh, I made these into charms, and I don't have one done right now. But these are rings, metal rings, and I used pipe cleaner for this one, for these three. And then my tool bow with the charm. So yeah, these are all my paper clips from last year, from the that I made for my shop on Instagram. So I'll probably add those on the ends or something. So this is what I'm using for my embellishments at the moment. These are those tubs, and I've shown this before, but just in case you haven't seen it, these are these containers from the food section at Dollar Tree. So you get this for $1, and then the containers inside are those Also little condiment containers, also from Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 10 or 8, I'm not sure, but for $1. And I just take the lids off, and you can fit more this way, but since I had these bigger things, I went ahead and just I did this section, and I actually have these round ones, so they fit here nicely. So I can divide my embellishments, so I didn't have them all in packaging, and I didn't have them all you know, dumped in here, all mixed up. So I divided, you know, I have the bows, I have some charms in here, some tiny little like wreaths, bows, snowflakes, and then these wooden snowflakes. I think I got some of these on clearance like 2 years ago from Michaels. And then these tiny little trees, and my bells. I have tons of bells. Wooden embellishments from the kids section, I think. And then here are some, I think these had erasers, but I'm not sure, and I'm using this just to hold some sequin mixes. Okay, and then this one is closed because it's sideways. I didn't want to waste this area, but this is, and also because it's sequins, so I just put it here. But this is not just, it doesn't just fit these. These are actually doubled up, so I have this inside this one that has different bells, and just because I didn't want them mixed, without the lids you can stack them, and I think you can fit, I think 2, maybe 3 if the embellishments are flat at the bottom. You can fit more, but this one, for example, with the trees, it has more bells that are different colors, so I put them separately. And then this one has some gift bows, gift boxes or presents. And then this one over here has some of these candy canes. And then this one has the tiny bells, also in just silver. And these are a little bit smaller than these ones, so I wanted to keep them separately. So you can stack them up and maximize your space. I've been doing this for like 2 or 3 years, but just in case, you know, for new followers, new subscribers, just in case you hadn't seen it, I want to share this really easy and inexpensive way to organize your embellishments. And I have this system, or I had this system for every holiday, and I just recently redid my Halloween just because I actually started using it and I wanted it to look pretty. But you can use this and it's totally fine. You can stack a bunch of these together and have, like, you know, your own organization system for really cheap. And I have more of these in here, but I think only one of them is embellishments. Oh my goodness, no. So I just accidentally opened this in my box, and these are foam balls like snow. It's all over my container now. I hate those jars. These don't really, I got these from Dollar Tree a couple years ago. They're really cute, but not all of them close all the way. And this one has like tiny bells, but these are brads, and they actually don't have anything inside. I think there's a Tim Holtz one, not sure. Okay. Okay, so these containers, see, I hate all the static. It's gonna be a pain. These containers, you can use them for many things. So I love using these inside of this because you can organize it, but still, you know, contain it in one container without mixing everything up. And this one has my wooden stamps for Christmas. Like I said, I have one for Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day stash is really tiny, so I'm excited this year. I'm gonna try to. I was able to build up my Halloween stash, and last year I built up my Christmas, but I didn't play with anything. So hopefully this year I can hopefully not buy too much Christmas, so I can save up for Valentine's Day, because I'm always broke by Valentine's Day. So these are all my stamps. I'm trying not to go over this, and I might try to destash some. I'm not sure, but you can fit 2 layers of stamps in here, and it's, you know, it's a great way to contain it all. Okay, the next one I have is all my Christmas washi. And so far, let me see, is this all? No, I have 2. So this is one, and then this is my second one. So this one's not organized because it's not full, so it won't stay in place. It looks really nice. Okay. Then I have some bigger stamps just by loose by themselves, and some of my the garland trims from Dollar Tree. Let me see, I have tons of paper in here. Then I have some beads. I got these are scraps, but I got these on clearance. I didn't actually go buy it. I wasn't planning on getting these, but I did pick them up for cents after Christmas, so I said, why not? These, and then this one. And I believe this is, I'm not sure, but I think it might be scrapbook paper, not cardstock, although it does say cardstock paper. I'm not sure, it's still closed. Then this is just a piece of felt. Tons of stuff. Okay. So here I have all my 6x6 papers. And then these are just loose papers that I got, I believe, in a swap from Sylvia, who is Pink Paper Scraps. Pink Paper Crafts, yeah. And then that one. And a lot of these 6x6 also, I just picked them up on clearance. Just because I found it for dirt cheap, not because I went out and bought all this when it first came out. It's just, I got a lot of stuff on clearance 2 years ago and then last year. So, but both times I didn't have any time to play with it. So a lot of this is new still. So here are some more stamps that I picked up on clearance. And then these cards, also probably clearance. Here is a die. I've never used this. I think I got it in a D-stash, and it came with some other ones that I wanted, so I bought the lot, but I haven't used this. Okay, apparently I have more paper. Well, I have more paper, but this is all the 6x6. Okay. So here are some dies. This one says snowflakes. Here is some paint, glossy paste. And then I'm trying to take off all the little foam balls, snow that got stuck to everything now. Okay, so this one is a wreath. I got these at Tuesday Morning for like $10 each last year. I really wanted the gingerbread. And then I got this candy cane. And then I have a snowflake punch. Then I have this large deer punch from Hobby Lobby. Okay. Then I have embossing folder and some dies right here. And then this one, I'm not sure why this is in here, but this should be in my regular stash. My coffee and donuts. Okay, and this one too. This is, I didn't even notice these were gone. And then this one's from AliExpress. I haven't tried it. I'm not sure how well that cuts, but that's a very detailed die. And then I have some of these. I think this one, maybe not that one. I think these two came in one of my first D-Stash lots that I got when I started crafting. It was like a holiday set, and it came with like every holiday. I used some of my dies for Halloween from that. So I don't really care to keep everything together with, you know, the company or anything. I like to keep it by season. So I went ahead and separated that whole die set. I put, you know, my Halloween with my Halloween, Christmas with Christmas, and I went ahead and it doesn't have a name because I don't know where it's from. But I think this one's from AliExpress. I'm not sure. And then most of these are from AliExpress, like these two. So I don't really care to keep it all by brand or anything. Okay. I'm gonna show just stickers, all my stickers. Get these from Dollar Tree. Then I have these embellishments. These are also just a bunch of Dollar Tree things, and I keep them in these fruit containers. Then I have embellishments, cards, all these Dollar Tree Michael stickers. Okay. Just all my Hobby Lobby stickers. Hobby Lobby and Michael stickers took me a while to get one of each what I like. So I never use it because I don't have backups. So, but the Dollar Tree I can stock up because they're only $1. And then these are those little sticker books from either Target or Dollar Tree, or even Michael's has those dollar books too. And then I love mason jars, and I love dimensional stickers like this. Okay, so I got this at Dollar Tree last year. Really cute. And then glitter from the Dollar Spot. These are the reindeer. Just opened. Okay, so more stamps that didn't fit in the box. So these things came, and I think I get these from either yard sales or the swap meet. Because the swap meet, I love looking through the swap meet areas where they have all the used old stuff. It's so really cheap. I hardly ever go buy the new stuff at swap meet. So cheap, and then they're expensive and they're cheaply made. Everything. So these little things, I get them, I don't even know why I get them. I've never used them in my paper crafts. But I haven't done anything like a shadow box yet for Christmas. A stamp, snowflake punch, and these tags are from Tuesday Morning. And then this, I think, yeah, the $1.50 bin at Michael's. And I'm not gonna go through this because this is just paper, like scraps from my projects from last year, from my traveler's notebooks. And then I have just the large sticker sheets, Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby, those long ones. And then I have these from Home Goods from like 2 years ago. And then tags. Yeah. Then I have paper. Lots and lots of paper. So the rest, it's just a gift bag that I bought from TJ Maxx, and I just bought it to cut it apart. I just haven't done it. I just thought the images were so cute. And it cost $1.99 at TJ Maxx last year. And then I also have this large sticker sheet from Dollar Tree. And I think just some wrapping paper that I recycled. And that's pretty much it. Then just also some of these papers, I got them on clearance 2 years ago when I first started collecting Christmas stuff. I didn't have a lot, and then I went after Christmas and I found a lot of stuff for some reason. And I was able to, basically that year I just bought it to put it away. And then last year I just did some traveler's notebooks, and then that's it because I had orders, so I couldn't play anything with anything else. This Safe Freeze was my favorite 2 years ago. Actually, this one's from last year, I think. And then one of them is from last year, one of them is, yeah, this one's from 2 years ago. Yeah, because I have two. So it was my favorite. I bought one, and then when I went, I found one on clearance for like $3. So I went ahead and got it. And then all of these that they were never on my to buy list. I just got it because it was on clearance. And then this one I like. It's just, it's too plain to me. It's just, and I think it needs another color. I did a traveler's notebook with this one last year, and I just added pink, and because they didn't have any mint and pink Christmas last year, so I used this one and added pink, and I made my own, and I sold that traveler's notebook last year. And then, oh yes, okay, just a couple minutes and then I'm done. So this one I got last year, Hot Buy paper pad. And then, okay, so I thought I didn't have any scrapbook paper because I try not to get more scrapbook paper, just cardstock. The scrapbook paper is the thin one. And this one, I think I'm not sure if I've had this for a while, but I think I bought this one last year. This one. I thought some of these images were really cute. So it's the scrapbook paper, and I also got it on clearance. My son's school, they want me to do some treat bags for Christmas, and I was thinking that was going to be hard doing with my cardstock. Just because, you know, when you make a little bag, you have to fold it, and I didn't want it to be too stiff, and I didn't want to go buy more paper just to make them. So I'm actually happy that I found these, because these make the good good sacks, because they're very thin, the scrapbook paper. So I can't wait to get started on that. And that's it for my stash, guys. I'm gonna come back with an embellishment storage, because I had a box in my garage that I used to have in my craft room, but I took it out and then I used it as a toolbox, and now I want to use it back for storage, but not keep it in my room. So putting my Christmas in there means taking it out of my room every season. I mean, after the season, so I don't have to put it in my room because it's huge. So I'll come back with that video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this really super long stash share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.